In this video, I will show you how to create this cool looking retro text effect inside Adobe Illustrator, which you can edit and scale easily. So, let's get started. First, go to File, and Create a new document. Select any web template and resize it to 1200 by 800 pixels, and then just click on Create. Here, I am taking my previous color palette that I have created before. You can make your own color palette, or download this startup file from description box below, if you want to follow along. Select Rectangle tool, and draw a rectangle on whole artboard. Then press I on your keyboard. This will select your color picker tool. Then click on that lighter color. This will colorize the rectangle. Make sure your rectangle selected. Now go to Object, Lock, Selection. Select your text tool and single-click on Artboard, and type your letters. After typing your text, press Escape key on your keyboard. This will select your selection tool directly. Resize your text by holding Shift key. If you want to use same font, so links in description. Let me add my colors into Swatches panel. Just drag and drop them into swatches. It will easier to use this color palette later. Next two boxes are gradients. To add them into swatches, just go to Gradient panel. Make sure your gradient's color points are visible while selecting this box. If these are not visible, it means your gradient color is behind the stroke box. To correct it, just press X on your keyboard, then it will show up. Now check on this button, and then click here to add that into Swatches panel. And do same for second one. Now our color palette is ready to use. Now open up Appearance panel. If you do not have any of these panels for some reasons, you can find every panel in Windows menu. First, get rid of this fill color of text by clicking this None button. And add new fill color from Appearance panel. This will add fill color with empty stroke. And give it a bright red color from our swatches group. And for the stroke, select darker gradient, and give it 10 points of stroke thickness. Now add one more stroke by clicking this button, and now, select lighter gradient color for it, with 10 points of stroke thickness. Now we have 2 strokes, and 1 fill color. Now it is the fun part. Select darker stroke, then go to FX, Distort and Transform. Enter the value 0.1 pixels in to move horizontal and vertical. Make sure Preview is checked, and increase the number of copies, like 200. Now select Fill Color Layer, and add new fill by clicking this button. Give it that dark color. That color will be the shadow of the text. Keep selected this dark color layer, and go to FX, Distort and Transform, then Transform. Here, move this 50 pixels horizontal and vertical, and then press OK. Expand this layer, and click on Opacity, and decrease it to about 60%. Let's add one more stroke, and drag it above of all. Give it white color, and reduce the stroke thickness about 3 point. Now, create a horizontal line pattern for this text, which is the last effect. To finalize this effect, just take your rectangle tool, and draw a thin rectangle. Then select your color picker tool, and click on the dark red color from this color palette. Your selected rectangle will pick this color. Make sure you keep selected that rectangle to give it that color. Now adjust the height it as you want. I am keeping it about 6 pixels height, and width does not matter here. You keep it short or long as you want. Now to make pattern of it, just open up Swatches panel, and drag it into it. And now, you can delete this rectangle, we no need it. Then go back to your Appearance panel, and create new fill color. Select your pattern color now, and drag this layer to above of all color layers, and down from the all stroke layers. It's not looking correct right now. To correct it, open this box, and double-click on Pattern. To open the Pattern option dialog box, here, increase the height value. I am increasing it to 18 pixels. After putting your value, close this panel, and press Escape key on your keyboard, to come out from this isolation mode. Now your retro text effect is ready to use. Just double-click on the text and type what you want. If you have any scaling problem, like that, so let me quickly show you how to fix it. Just open your Transform panel, and make sure these two boxes are checked. Also click on these three lines, and click on Transform both option. Now your effect will remain same at any size. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and keep creating your imaginations. If you find this video helpful, so please like the video and subscribe to Graphic 4D for more useful content.